It's a stick up.
Don't move, Ben Pack.
Does recoiling and fear count?
I've been meaning to bring a power tool into this place for quite some time.
Yeah.
I've gotten so much done. Did shit with events.
Yeah, you got rid of the cold seat.
I got rid of the cold seat. But the main reason that I wanted to bring this in is so we can finally make a really El Cheapo stick with just whatever's lying around.
Which
or whatever we
joystick
ordered.
Parts.
Which, we found some joystick parts on Amazon. $20 got us from China.
Mm-hmm.
All of these buttons here.
Sick Chinese buttons.
This sick stick right here. All of these wires, which you may remember from, they're very similar to the ones that we put in the arcade cabinet.
Oh, right. That's
and
right.
this little PCB right here. So this is only going to work on PC.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to do this as cheap as possible, right?
Right.
So we got about $20 worth of parts right here. Now, normally, if you get like Sanwa stuff, you're going to pay like $30.
Just for a stick.
Just for a stick. Probably $30, $40 just for buttons.
What?
Maybe $100 for a PCB that works on all consoles.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Either way, it's all fucking worth it because they're really good parts. But and then this thing we had lying around forever. It's a poker thing that I took all the poker chips out of.
What'd you do with the poker chips?
They're out there somewhere.
Okay.
I'll take care of them. Don't worry about it.
I'll
Mail
play
them to-
poker.
But I looked these up. We could play poker on Amazon, and I think you can get it for like $10, $20. So we're between tools and like some of these nuts and bolts here. We're talking about like under $50
Great.
for an arcade stick.
For an
That's
arcade
not,
stick.
That's
For
not bad.
Arcade
Arcade stick.
Yeah.
Mileage is going to vary with these buttons for sure. But
Let me
if
see
you're just
one of
looking,
these.
give me some clicks.
Get a little.
You really gotta.
I like these.
They're stiff.
I like the stiff buttons.
Do you?
I do. Not like this thing stiff.
Right.
But-
that thing's just gross.
I
like a
like
good
the click.
snapback.
This is like a good
click.
If I was trying to build some kind of cube that I could have a bunch of clicky things on, and I would just hit them
Yeah,
to make
fidget.
myself feel better.
Fidget clicker.
This would be. This sounds nice.
Yeah. But this case right here, I've got one at home, very similar to this. And I built it as a way to, because I used to build sticks an awful lot. I needed an easy way to get inside of the stick. That was a very easy way.
Yeah.
But as it turned out, it was a very nice case. So we're going to keep rocking with it.
Okay.
Anyway, I've got a drill here. We're
Yep.
going to drill some pilot holes into this template that I downloaded off of slagcoin.com. Write it down.
Your go-to source.
It actually is my go-to source for printing out templates. I chose like a more traditional Hori style, which has got the arc here,
Yeah.
as
the arc and
opposed to like the
buttons.
Vuelix layout, which is like, one indented and then 3 straight across, which you'll see in a lot of popular Mad Catz sticks. But this fits the fingers kind of naturally. I like it.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
So yeah, the only other things that I had to supply were these Forstner bits. We got like a 30 millimeter, 24 millimeter for the smaller buttons. These were about $10 a piece, but you maybe find a friend that has these. Same thing with like the power drill.
Oh, sure. Right.
And then, screwdrivers and shit like that. So if you don't have a tool set, you should probably have
Screwdrivers and shit like that.
and shit like that.
Got it.
Anyway,
Associated
How many
properties.
sticks have you built over the years in this fashion, in terms of just like
was-
converting things that are not traditionally stick-ready boxes?
we built a bunch from scratch. I remember one year we built a stick for like each of our friends. So there was like, we had a chain, like probably 20 sticks that we made that year.
Yeah.
And that was all from scratch. Yeah, I've been doing it for a very, very long time. Usually with like American parts and stuff, but once Japanese parts became more prevalent and Mad Catz kind of came around, like, fuck, I don't have to do this anymore.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, it's fun to do, especially if you're making like an arcade cabinet or something.
Right.
So
Yeah.
they don't sell those out of the box typically. So. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work. If you guys want to play something, hang out.
Yeah. You got questions in the chat.
I'm gonna drill some pilot holes here. What? You don't like that sound?
What's a pilot hole?
Pilot hole is gonna make it a little bit easier for me to like keep it in check. This Forstner bit right here that big round thing there?
Yeah.
It's hard for me to line it up perfectly.
Sure.
So if I have a pilot hole,
You have a way. You have something to
guide it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
We're in the chat.
Yeah,
If
I'm
people
in the
got
chat.
questions about.
bread bowls? Sure. Adago wants to know, are Hot Pockets pizza bread bowls?
No.
No. Bread bowl, to be a bread bowl, has to be ready to eat out of.
It needs to be a bowl.
Yeah, it needs to be, you need to be able to eat something that isn't bread right away.
Right. Yeah. I think the bowl means that like it's going to hold a liquid, or it could hold a liquid, or a stew,
Or a
which is
pasta.
kind of a liquid, like or a pasta. Yeah. Just get in there.
Got in there.
It's all the way up.
Get
there.
in there.
Yeah. That's just
Somebody in the
going
chat says, eye protection?
Yep, I'm wearing it.
Yeah, he's wearing. Yeah, he's got.
He's got it. I'm just going to go like this. You want to play a game?
Yeah, sure.
I hooked up an Xbox.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't hook it up. It was already hooked up.
Did you build
But
this Xbox?
Basically, I got an Xbox last night, and I was looking through my XBLA games that I had installed, or that I could install.
Right.
And I found some gems, and then I went through your games too.
Uh-huh.
And we've got some games here. I didn't mean to immediately launch into this.
Oh,
It's already running.
but
I mean,
it's already running.
real good.
So, play some Lethal League.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm player one here.
Yes, we've changed.
I like the batsman
Yeah,
or the skateboard robot.
Yeah.
I think that's a cool look.
I
But
like the baseball man, and I like
I don't remember what any of the specials are.
his is the kickflip. His is the one you jump twice to activate, and you won't use it until you actually hit with it. It basically turns his lower half into a hitbox.
Oh. Huh. Yeah.
And then Raptors is you can change the angle that it would normally go.
Right.
And Latches is he eats it. And
Oh,
can
right.
Spit it back
Oh,
out.
yeah. That's.
And how do you activate it for everybody? I know with
Double hit.
Yeah, double hit.
Yeah.
Except for the skateboard guy is double jump.
Ah.
I'm gonna take off the guide now that we have the pilot holes.
So that was just kind of there for you to get those pilot holes.
Yep.
I'm.
Oh, that's stupid.
Ben, you've got a stick. What kind of? Yeah.
I've got a stick. I got the Hori Raf.
Rap 4, Rap 3,
Well,
Real Arcade Pro.
it was towards the beginning of the PS4's life cycle, so I think
Okay.
it was a 3. I enjoy it quite a bit.
Man, I'm. Ugh.
I didn't. Yeah, we were going pretty even before the stream started.
Yeah.
So I was sandbagging.
That's fucked up. Oh,
I've got those drilled. I'm gonna put in the 24 mil Forster bit for the joystick hole. Put that right in the middle there. Oh, you know what? I'll take out. This is gonna get real messy on the inside there.
just say there's like all that foam in there. You're gonna
Yeah.
remove some of that.
I'm gonna remove some of the foam so it doesn't collect. That'll be good.
I feel like I just only had a set number of tricks, and you've now seen them all. Basically, it's like. And from here on out, all I have is the proverbial weak shit that they seem to not be interested in. when it
That's
comes
why
to
you
this game.
gotta. Oh, we don't have Laker fucking switch.
Lakers fucking switch.
Lakers fucking switch. Yo, he looks like the New York Lakers.
I love those guys.
Fuck the Knicks. Go.
One.
I'm gonna believe that you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna make the start and select buttons up here too while I'm at it. These I'm gonna be a little less precise about.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know that you have power
thank
holes
you,
for
Jay.
those.
Jeff, you ever do much hardware stuff like this?
No, I mean, like little bits and pieces. Like I own some arcade machines, so I've wired up some buttons and replaced some little things like that. But never drilled holes like that.
Good.
Yeah, I don't trust myself around power tools.
Yeah, for me, it was always like, oh, it'd be really cool if I could solder really well, because there's some cool stuff to do with a soldering iron.
Yeah, totally.
But I just don't, and I've never really tried and failed. It's just, I just always felt like I would not be precise enough to do it.
Right.
That I would fuck it all up. Burn myself.
Measure 3 times, cut once, cut again because you fucked up.
Right.
We're gonna have to switch to the other battery. Can't find my big boy drill at home. It's down in storage, so I grabbed this guy. Not nearly as good.
Yeah, you look like you're applying a lot of force there.
Yep.
I guess it makes sense that there's wood inside that, but I would have
Like
never.
somewhere in there, yeah.
I would have never thought.
Is that cardboard? Is it just like, is that actual wood particle?
It's actually wood. It's like particle board or something.
Yeah, it's like cardboardy.
I like when you really get drilling and suddenly it smells like something's burning.
Yeah. I'm gonna start sneezing.
Alright, that's again. Get in there.
Excuse me.
Much better.
I forgot how floaty this guy is. And his windup is very long, but he's got good angles.
Oh, right.
We're making a mess here. I love it.
Yeah, usually you yell at me for making a mess in the studio, but now it's a good thing.
No, it's all right.
Fuck.
Typical hypocrite.
I think this is my favorite track.
This is pretty good. I like the Candyman level, the like Insane Asylum,
Yep.
and the train one, also very good.
True. I mentioned it on the podcast, but recently got a bunch of copies and gave them to my friends. We've been playing it like every weekend now. I've been banging the drum for fucking years. They were just like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll play it.
It's a good ass game.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like, it's just one of those games that's like this tight package. It's insanely polished. Like you mentioned on the podcast, the online's actually surprisingly good.
Yeah, seriously.
I was playing with someone on the east coast of Canada and had pretty good, no real problems. Ah! Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Damn it.
We are really making a mess.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Ah.
It does not like this like hard plastic. Oh, if it's melting on there. Or?
Oh.
Fuck. That's right.
Now I'm Candy Man.
Is that how that works? You lose that Candyman, you have to become
Become
Candyman?
Candyman, yeah. Oh, one more?
Yeah, sure.
Who else have you played, Ben?
Huh?
Who else have you played in here?
I feel like this is one of those games where you can, if you get good enough at the game, you can kind of play everyone. I have found the most success with Raptor here.
Yeah.
A bit of Latch. I feel like the only character I really can't do shit with is Candyman. I like him in theory, but
Right.
my friend who played this game a lot was a Candyman player, and I was like, I don't want to invest time into learning this character just for dittos and stuff. That's boring.
Nope, timed wrong. Right idea.
I was a little sad they didn't release more characters. They put out Dice after the fact
Yeah.
for free, which is really cool. But you know, now they've got the new one coming out.
Yeah.
I haven't seen too much on that yet.
They have a trailer. I don't think they put out too much.
Yeah, I think it was just a teaser.
That's not how I thought that would go.
That's how I hoped it would go.
That was not how I wanted that to go. That was not how that should have gone.
I jumped off the wall.
That was about how that should have went, I guess. I'll take that one. It's exactly how I wanted that one to go.
How about that one?
Not a fan. That was a bummer for me.
Not for me. That was great for me.
Oh, well, I'm depressed now about it. I don't.
Houston, will you be decorating the stick at all? Yeah, we will.
Kind of, yeah. Got some. I brought in some sick stickers.
Oh no.
Yep.
Where'd you get the stick?
I collect stickers.
Okay.
I need more stickers for my computer.
I need one more hole.
Like laptop stickers, you mean?
Yeah.
I have a filing cabinet at home that I put all my stickers on. That's what I do. A filing cabinet owner.
What kind of files you got?
I put, there's like one drawer that has like 3 old routers in it that I should probably just throw away.
Yeah.
There's another one that's got like 5 of old cell phones in it.
Unless you can set up the routers as like a repeater or something.
I don't really need one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't have too many coverage issues in the house, so I haven't really felt the need to set up any repeaters or anything like that. But
Okay.
yeah, that's looking relatively clean over there.
Yeah, we're getting there. We need a hole in the back though for the cord to go through.
Too true.
And I'm hoping it's going to go through the metal here. We'll see. It's like plastically metal. All right, wish me luck.
Good luck.
This.
Yeah, it's not working. But it's so close. So close.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of like drilling through both sides of it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wham. I'm gonna keep at it.
I can't remember the last time I played this game.
Yeah.
But
Heroes?
this Gunstar Heroes. It's good. I like this game
Fires
a lot.
rapidly to a point.
It's a
Lightning
good
fires
game.
through enemies. Chaser.
Fire is very effective. Can't you combine 2 or do you switch between 2?
It's been a really long time. If you're looking at the HUD there, it looks like you'll get to. I don't remember if you can.
I think they
you
combine.
combine them. Yeah.
What?
Do we both just pick the same character? Just look identical?
Yeah. I'm blue.
Okay.
You're red. Oh wait, no, I'm red. You're blue.
Okay.
So yeah, now I have the super machine gun.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. I fucking love frame rates.
What's your favorite one?
144.
Wow. My favorite's 48 because it's what all the good movies are made in.
Like King Kong
Yep.
and Days of Our Lives.
Yep.
You look like I punch you.
All right, fucker. Nope.
Oh, what?
Look out for that thing.
That bug bugging out on me.
Yeah. Papaya dance.
Hell yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Doesn't
We can sneak the cables through the drill hole. It's gonna be fun.
you threw me into a laser.
Yeah, but that was funny.
Hey, Jan, could I get a couple like paper towels when you get a chance? Oh, you know what,
What's up?
Jeff? Your right arm. Reach down there. Towel.
Ah ha ha ha!
Sir.
You ready?
Yes. I was looking for questions from the chat. For people, you know,
We got some, but thank you.
suggesting what Jason should or shouldn't be doing, I'm gonna let him handle it. He's a professional.
Did I mess something up already?
The whole thing.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sure.
don't worry.
I'm sure.
Ah, what? I feel like this game is really bad about feedback in terms of like me getting hit sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like this gun.
Oh boy, there's gonna be some shit in here. Yeah. Actually, it's not that bad. Got this black stuff to deal with.
Just breathe that in, it's fine.
Look at how cool this guy is.
It's freaking me out.
Like a cooler Vector Man.
As if such a thing was possible. Bravo, man. Not Bravo, man. That game's bad.
What's Bravo, man?
It's a TurboGrafx game.
Tell me there's a bad TurboGrafx game?
I know it's hard to believe. But there are a few.
I'm messy. All right.
I like the way they look when they're sliding down.
They look pretty cool.
I really like that flashing.
That
Tell
looks
me
pretty
I'm
cool.
low health.
You should get that heart.
I'd want to. Oh, God. hate this. Boss is approaching.
I usually have like a garage.
Uh huh. Where you just kind of sweep at the end, right?
Yeah, just kind of sweep. We'll make do.
I don't believe you are hitting him.
Yeah, it just kind of homed in on an area that was not actually doing damage.
I didn't know you could get up on that leg there. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
How many games at E3 will have a battle royale mode? Probably less than you think. Because I imagine
Plenty, but less than you think.
Yeah, because I imagine, you know,
All right.
when did PUBG Fever really start hitting? It was like Q3 last year.
Yeah.
So if you think about that, and like
And you
when
think-
they need to start planning on
Right.
even making such a thing.
And also a lot of publishers, bigger publishers anyway, when it comes to E3, they now tend to focus on like, here are the games we're putting out this year. So anything they put out this year would mean that they had about a year from like Battlegrounds getting really big to them going to shipping something. So
Right.
that's a little short. The Underground Mine, the Flying Battleship, or Black, the Lord of the Strange Fortress.
Oh, that's the one that's like a board game, right?
I think so, yeah.
I like that one. Am I just fucking dead?
I think he's just fucking dead.
Well,
Black has built a silly dice maze.
sounds like him. Jason, do you need the case to be made out of anything in particular, or could you make this with any kind of box?
You could use a pizza box, Tupperware container, but other than that,
Shoebox probably work.
yeah, shoebox.
Oops.
Those all work, but nothing else.
Nothing else. Well, those three boxes.
I've seen some very lovingly referred to as ghetto sticks. And yeah, I've definitely seen pizza box ones and Tupperware.
I want mine to be a fish tank with an actual fish in it.
Ooh, there you go. I used to carry around a flask. I had like a container inside my business stick.
Nice.
Put the flask in there in between rounds, and then offer it to my opponent.
Out of your stick?
Yep. Open it up. And,
Now that's esports.
yep. All right. Now we got to do something about the joystick. This guy I'm just going to kind of fucking eyeball. Which is a bad way to do this, but
A cool gun.
I feel confident.
Eyeballing it.
Yep.
Can you get double of the same weapon?
Yes.
Oh, there, I had it.
But I think you only had one selected.
Yeah, now I have to, but now I have both. I need to be playing more carefully, but I just don't. You know?
Yeah. What's the staff's opinion on Midnight Club Los Angeles?
That was the last one, right? I remember being fairly well done with that type of open world driving game at the time because you know, you had stuff like GTA already happening and like the AI. I remember the AI really being a pain in the ass in that game, I think. I don't know, Midtown Madness is where it was at.
Midtown Madness. And that's a game I haven't thought about since it came out.
All right, so
Yeah, just go ahead and move your guy through spaces.
oh, okay. Happy item room.
Item room.
We're in Jason's happy item room right now.
Yeah. I think I really am at my happiest doing shipment. Love it.
Wonder if I should get something different.
There we go.
Oh no, I don't want that one.
This fucking background is tripping me out, man.
Yeah. Oh, this. All right. Yeah.
Oh, a little omnidirectional.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with this.
What are the best arcade archive games for Switch?
Punch Out. I don't know. Ninja Kid just came out recently, I thought, or Let's Fight.
Well,
Why don't you look me up a list
I-
and run them down, and I will tell you the answer. Timer on.
All right, here's what we got for the Nintendo Switch. Some of these are not out yet, actually, but the ones that are out:
Okay.
Mario Bros,
That's a fine game.
Punch Out,
That's interesting.
versus
It's not the Punch Out you know, but it's good.
it's got pizza pasta in it.
Right.
Versus Super Mario Bros.
That's really fascinating. That's that arcade version of Super Mario Brothers we were talking about on the stream yesterday.
And that's it.
This is
That's not. Those are the only ones of Nintendo games. There are others.
this is messy. Very messy.
Oh, there are others.
Well, this Wikipedia article is not helpful.
Figures. Yeah, and our arcade archives page would be about all the ones on PS4 and all the other stuff too. So I don't
That's
think
my dude Goffy.
I don't know that we have that data.
I made sure to get the nut bolt and also some lock washers as well, because there's a lot of jostling with this joystick. That'll make sure that it'll nice
really
and tight.
clamp it down. Okay.
Lock washer.
Yep.
Lock washer. Still, the first Donkey Konga song that I mastered on the hardest difficulty was Rock Lobster.
Oh.
I want to play Donkey Konga.
Do we have?
GameSpot has it. I walk by that every Tuesday. I think they actually moved it, but they had it just sitting out.
Let's
Fine.
fight.
Sitting out. Oh man.
Melon bread.
That's melon bread, all right.
Roll melon bread.
Good job.
Melon bread was a tough opponent, but fair, and I appreciate that. Vaya con Dios, melon bread.
That's like real melon bread,
Yeah.
tough but fair. Do you think we see Bloodborne 2 at E3? I mean, From's gotta have.
Well, they already announced whatever. I
Oh,
mean, that's assuming that thing is
Bloodborne 2.
Bloodborne 2.
Yeah.
I assume we will see more of whatever From is working on,
Yeah.
whether it's Bloodborne 2 or not.
It sucks that I'm just dead.
Yeah. Rush and
Rush
go.
and to go. Hurry, Jeff, you only have 15 seconds.
What am I gonna do?
Hurry!
Doomed. Do you think this take on this concept is better than Cuphead's?
No. Because the Cuphead one is themed all the bosses are like
Oh,
casino
yeah,
themed.
yeah. I wanted to let's take an item.
Hopefully you fight Melon Bread again.
Phantom.
He doesn't even have a health bar. That's how much of a phantom he is. Damn, that was a bold move by Phantom. Lob a grenade straight up and
Yeah.
then grab you and
Oh, can I only hurt him with his own shit?
yeah, you were.
Oh,
Oh!
What happened?
I dropped a.
Rubber screw?
Yeah. Well,
In the
not a
tuna?
screw, a lock washer.
Oh. Motion in the ocean. What happens if you get a 2? No gun.
No gun. I assume that means I'm gonna lose all my. Oh. I think you'll be back in now.
Okay. Hey,
What?
What?
Oh man.
you didn't really think. Nice 1.
Well,
Salvation. Oh, where am I?
since I rolled the die, I think it's just me. And then you roll next, maybe. You wanna play something else?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Anything popping out at you?
Let's play some video ball.
Yeah. While Jason's preoccupied.
Yeah. How's that?
We're coming along nicely.
Yeah. You got
So
your
far,
lock
so good.
washer.
Yep. I got the lock washer out.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just gotta tighten all this stuff down. Then we just gotta wire up, man.
That sounds.
And pray.
This sounds deceptively easy.
Don't jinx it.
Okay. All right.
Don't jinx it.
Let me ask, will we ever get a new Mega Man? They announced
Video ball.
a new Mega Man.
Not a new.
Yeah.
What did they announce? There's
There's the X collection, but then 12, right? And it looks weird. I think it looks way different.
I totally forget. I know that they had some like, hey, we're getting ready to make some announcements
11.
around Mega Man. Okay.
Yeah. It's got like a semi 3D style.
Oh right.
Yeah. So, there you go.
There you go.
You got a new
Asked and
Mega Man.
answered.
We did it. We got him a new Mega Man. It was surprisingly easy. I tried like hell to like this game. I don't
Yeah.
know what it was.
Does it populate with AI? If
No,
you-
I think we got to do one-on-one.
It was, I know we were talking about it earlier, but, or off camera, but it was broken as hell when it first came out.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do AI, but oh well.
I'm gonna be bra.
Right on, bro. Three balls, first to
Surprisingly-
10. Okay, sure.
These buttons are being held in place pretty nicely because of the thickness of the board is just the right
Oh,
thickness.
sure. To kind of hold it tight.
Yep.
Cool.
Otherwise, if you really wanted to get ghetto,
Video ball.
hot glue, man.
Right? Okay.
I know that sounds terrible, but hot glue is like semi-permanent.
Yeah, hot glue sounds a little extreme. Oh!
Touchdown. I do like this game's like, it's got touchdowns, home runs,
Yeah.
grand slams,
Like dunks, right?
yeah, dunks. Cripe. Why did I just say cripe? Like,
I don't have a good answer.
did I mean to say crap?
Or cripes?
And then like cripes?
Ah!
That doesn't seem like a word I would say. Or like crikey? Oh boy.
Crikey.
It's been a long day.
Ooh.
Ate a lot of noodles for lunch.
Attaboy.
That'll break your brain real good. Game's not really fun one-on-one. I mean, it's okay. Like,
Yeah, it's.
I didn't play enough of this to like form a strategy of what I like to do.
TD.
Yeah. Like, you know, every time I played it prior to release, it was like, oh, this is a good time. You know, so maybe I'll get a little more serious about it when it comes out or something. And then when it came out, the online was just fucked.
Fucking
So it
jank.
was kind of like, oh, I can't really play this against anybody.
From downtown.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Fuck.
Touchdown.
Call me Thurman Thomas.
Does he do touchdowns?
He does. He's famous for his touchdowns.
That's cool. All right.
Saw some commercial for like insurance, I believe, and Shaq was in it as
Oh,
like
yeah.
the spokesperson. Boy,
And
he's
2 commercials later, he's in a different.
literally what I was about to say. Yes.
Wow.
For like not Tinactin, that was John Madden, but like Gold Bond or something.
Yep.
He's looking old.
I very rarely watch TV, but when I was in Vegas, there was a lot of TV watching going on. So I've been out of the loop, but yep, that definitely stood out to me.
Shaq gets his.
Yeah. I mean, once you do work for the general, I think it's all downhill from there.
This is a hot glue situation.
Slam baby. Touchdown.
Why is the timer counting up?
Because I think it's first to 10.
Oh. No.
Touchstopper.
As cheap and generic as these PCBs are, they work rather well. Very little delay.
Huh.
What's also super nice is each button is like modular in that there's a ground and a signal wire going to each of them, and you just plug it directly into the board as opposed to like having to make a daisy chain
Oh,
with
cool.
all the
Yeah.
ground wires and stuff.
I learned what a daisy chain is in our last build video.
What'd you think it was?
Like a bunch of flowers. Some bullshit for hippies.
It's not too far off.
I have to just play pure defense.
How's the video balling?
It's
Balling?
You fly high. Don't lie. I mean, you know this.
I do.
No! No! Whoa,
That's video
I
ball.
forgot to blink.
That's video ball.
That's video ball.
That's
Wins.
video.
East side. I don't have
What don't you have?
gang sign stuff. How's that? You got all the buttons in, and now it's just down to wiring it up?
Got it. Then the whole praying thing.
Right, yeah.
Hope that it
So
all
is
works.
there a cable that comes, like, is it USB that comes out of this?
Yeah, it's a USB.
Okay. Is there a
standard
USB
stuff.
port on the PCB, so it's just standard USB, or are you wiring up a thing to it?
I'm wiring up a thing to it, but it came pre like it's got a header on it.
Okay.
So it's the traditional 4. USB wires. Just plug it in. There's no soldering required whatsoever. Yeah, it's pretty rad. And this should be 2. Yeah, a little more like there.
Oh, that's cool. You can set like their AI. I want a Homer.
I want a brainy.
What do you think that means?
Smart.
Or
Like he's gonna give you Rick and Morty recaps?
Smart enough to understand a Rick and Morty recap. Like I'll read one and I'm just like,
Cross Pro Big.
all right,
It's time for video ball.
this time.
For
I'm not
video
sure how
ball.
this is gonna pan out as far as like the configuration is concerned, because on the back here it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then L1, R1, R2. So I don't know which of the 4 buttons the face buttons are.
Oh,
Everything else seems pretty straightforward though. I'll try 2, 3, 4. Sometimes it goes in a circle, sometimes it's
My Homer shot me.
did he say dough after he did it?
One can only assume.
I shot my own guy.
Can't. Fucking can't.
and L2
I really wondered it.
and 360
Oh!
would be R1, R2, L2.
Not so brainy when I shoot him in the fucking face, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I guess not.
No! My Homer has failed me for the last time. Yeah, there's just something about this game that feels like it's just missing one little thing. It's like good, solid.
Gameplay.
It's like yeah. It's fun, but I think it also some of it gets back to I've got this idea,
Okay.
this feeling about multiplayer games. You can play damn near anything competitive with a person 3 or 4 times and go like, oh, that's fun,
Yeah.
and like the real question becomes like, is it something you're going to come back to
Right.
again and again? Is it good enough to be like, oh, I'm going to play this instead of
What's it take?
Towerfall, whatever,
Yeah.
What's it take to keep you coming back?
I think it's different for every game. For like some shooters, it's like, oh, if like there's a really meaningful progression where I feel like there's like stuff I continue to want to see. Like sometimes that can do it, but sometimes, sometimes that's not necessary.
Yeah. But in like a competitive game like this, not
Like
necessarily like a
this?
shooter that you can just kind of hop into.
Right.
I feel like an important one is like the ability to pick it up after taking a break.
Yep.
Like Rocket League
Sure.
is a great game because like if I come back to it and spend like 2 minutes with it, I'm like, okay, right, I remember how to play Rocket League. That also ties into like bringing your friend who's never seen the game before, and like, can a game?
Can you introduce a game to someone who has not played it, and can they be competitive with you, even
Yeah.
though you have played a lot more than they have? Which is like a problem with, you know,
That's
like fighting
very hard.
games, like.
Yeah. Because a lot of those games are, you know, based upon like execution and, you know, time spent in the lab.
Yeah, like
Right.
knowing what to
Muscle
do
memory,
in certain situations.
Yeah, it's a hard. It's hard because on one hand you want to feel like the time you put in led to something meaningful for you as a player, and that you're continuing to get better.
Yep.
But also you need something that a new player can pick up and do okay at. Because if I've been playing a ton of a game and I'm like, oh, let's get some new people in here and check it out, and I just fucking immediately stomp them,
Yeah.
That's no
then they're
fun.
never gonna play that game again.
Right.
And then I'm on the hunt for more players again. So, you know, like for me then to solve that, one of the ways to solve that is like, hey, if it has really good online, really good matchmaking online, not like bring your friends, but just like, can I enjoy this game with strangers?
I was at a bar last week that had a ping pong table out in the patio, and we were sitting right next to it, and there was a group of people there, and one guy was trying to get everyone to come play ping pong really bad. Like you could tell he was a ping pong player.
Yeah.
And nobody else really was. And he's like, come on, it'll be fun, it'll be fun. Finally, after like, honestly, an hour of trying to convince them, like one person was like, okay, let's do like teams of 2 and we'll play like that. So
I was on a ping pong team in middle school,
well then you would have loved this guy because as
but
soon
it was
as,
table tennis, so it seemed cool.
what's the difference?
Just the name.
Okay. This dude just immediately starts like, no mercy, whipping everyone's ass.
Yeah.
And then like taunting them,
Oh, that's
basically,
even
just
better.
being like,
Like-
woo, like,
God.
oh yeah, in your face, like. That to me is like, you know, you have that one friend who's like, come on, play this fighting game with me, like it'll be really fun, and then you go and they just like start comboing you immediately.
Right.
Yep. And like, I applaud them for putting that much time into the game and, you know, having a good time with it. That's great. But like,
Well, like
You
that
gotta
dude's
you
gonna
gotta
spend the
dial
rest
it
of his
back.
life at bars begging people to play ping pong.
Yeah.
And people will fall for it once and go like, all right, cool, man.
Have
fun.
All right, have fun. I'll see ya.
Or he'll like run into somebody who's really good and they'll beat him and they'll get really mad.
Yeah. That's why he needs to throw a few games and be like, why don't we make it interesting, huh? Put
Yeah.
a little money on it.
There's a cool bar. We saw a rat run by on the fence and everyone just started chanting, rat, 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 rat.
you guys remember what I said about praying?
Yep.
Now's the time.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you pray, I'll spray.
All right.
Ew.
Zip.
Gross. Plug this guy in.
It got real dusty in here.
Yeah. Well, don't
I don't
worry.
know
We've
what
got a
happened.
totally unblocked vent that blows a lot of air in here, and it'll keep it from getting
And
too
it certainly
musty.
didn't knock any of the dust off of the vent.
I didn't hear a doot 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 doot.
I didn't hear the doo-doo-doo-doo.
Might not be the speaker on the PC. Might not be up.
Let's see if there's any questions.
Yeah.
Is Plasma Sword a good fighting game? I don't know what that is.
That's the sequel to Star Gladiator.
I don't know what that is.
I played Star Gladiator recently, and it does not hold up.
Yeah, kind of.
I loved it.
Plasma, the
came out.
Star Gladiator 2 looks better at least.
Yeah,
that was
that's
like a
true.
Dreamcast game instead of like a PS1 era. But yeah,
Looks bad.
I remember thinking it looked really cool, and they were like, I remember that game having like 2 characters I liked,
Hayato?
Hayate and the girl with the ring. thing.
Yep.
That's it. Like Bill Stein
We can cut to the PC.
Yeah. Let's see the PC.
Look at that. All right. 1 button, 2,
Uh-huh.
3, 4. Yep. And then everything's working. Look at that. Cool.
All right.
Holy
Your
shit.
start and selector working too?
Yep.
So that's not an X input controller then, right? So you got
Yeah,
to.
it is. It's a generic USB, and I think it uses like an X input as opposed to like a D input.
Okay.
D input is typically like PlayStation stuff
Right.
or like.
Yeah, I feel like D input, direct input has always been like just non-Xbox stuff.
Yep.
So
All right, let's see if this works out of the gate on Street Fighter.
it seems like with it ringing up in Windows, you could configure it in, just about. an
Yeah, it looked like it
emulator
was
or that sort of stuff.
Like I guessed right on the 1, 2, 3,
Cool.
4. So I
Yeah.
think we're
Ultra
maybe going to be in good shape.
bask in the glory and adoration that comes with being declared
Ups and downs are working. Good.
No stick is complete until you use it to beat the shit out of Hakan.
Yeah.
the stage of battle.
The oil's all up. I miss Hakan.
Are you ready? Fight!
1, 2, 3. See, these
Khan's
are
wife.
kicks.
Ooh.
That's not good. Button config. Pressing the button. Yep. We have to back out. Street Fighter's a little weird. How do I get out of here?
From the chat.
Jesus.
Do you think there's any chance of a Red Dead 2 coming to PC eventually?
I would think so. Like since this time around they would do that.
Yeah, especially if they're gonna like really try and make a lot of money with their online.
Right. Yeah.
It would make sense to.
Like the PC version of GTA 5. I would expect that they would eventually do that. I also would not be shocked though if they just didn't do it at launch and it was a later release. Also.
Yeah. Can I be honest? I didn't actually pray. I feel like this is my fault.
You were supposed to.
I feel like Jason did all the correct work,
Uh-huh.
and I just supposed to go like this and say a word or two without
Right.
God.
You super didn't. Yeah, about like I.
Pray.
It's you got to pray just to make it today. Is what I heard. But. You just kind of like just do some stuff, just like a.
Hail Mary, is that a thing?
Sure, that's a thing. I think you need beads for that.
How can you get a football?
Beads or a football.
Okay. I guess it depends on what continent you're on.
Right.
It's survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest.
On a global scale.
We'll make it to the top. Training stage.
Don't feel too bad. No.
Yeah.
I got some spring to them. We'll see how they.
For cheap buttons, they seem like they're okay.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah?
Oh boy. Oh goodness.
The longest button check I've ever seen. This guy comes to this tournament.
I know.
Spends an hour setting up his stick.
It's like, hang on. This drill battery is a little low. That would be a fucking great gimmick if you were like, I'm the carpenter. And like you just showed up and like
have a
built
tool
a
belt,
stick
yeah.
at the tournament. And
You like look over your opponent. And you're like shuffling through a big box of boxes.
right. What do you think?
I need some like gription on the bottom because it keeps slipping
Oh,
around
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's really light. Let me just try some Ryu
Yeah.
real quick.
Try some Ryu, and then let's let us give it a shot.
Yeah.
Here.
See what you guys think.
We'll judge your stick.
Is that
Feels so inadequate.
legal?
Oh, it's legal.
If it's,
Wait.
I condone it. I insist.
Fight!
I think we're all right. Yeah.
It does. I'm sorry if my sneezes or anything are very loud on the stream.
All right. Exit. You guys want another stick plugged in, or?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Here, why don't you hand that up front and then grab another?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
actually
put it
gonna
quick.
exit out,
This is
get it
locked in.
equipped first.
It's very lightweight,
Yeah, it really is very.
which is
light.
nice.
Where did I put that damn thing? It's grungy.
It's real.
Yep. It was a quick job, is what it was.
Well, if you'd taken more time with it, what would you have done differently?
I would have drilled out from the top as opposed to the bottom for this.
Oh,
For those, so it wouldn't have like messed up the finish on the top.
Ah,
That was a dumb mistake.
oh yeah, I see. You got a little
Oh, this
cardboard showing.
is a good job with the stick, Jason.
Yeah, thanks, man. And I definitely would have thought about the back hole a little bit.
A lot of people tend to forget about the back hole, but it's just as important as the front hole.
Let's see.
What's your favorite
Ultra!
intro screen? I like the PS1 Capcom one a whole lot.
Yeah, that one is really great.
Video's
Good
classic.
Konami SNES stuff. Do I need to set buttons again?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, that looks right. 1, 2.
1, 2, 8, 7, 3. You know.
Yeah.
Ben, are you able to jump in?
How? Yes.
Looks like yes.
Okay. All right, give it a shot.
EVP.
Boop, boop, boop.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled for
Can we see the inside of the case?
Press
Player
start.
2.
only one.
Oh, it's gross on the inside of the case.
See, I know where my start button is all the time. You're like hunting for it.
I've got a
going
million
nuts.
buttons up here.
You got LEDs and shit.
Like Tony Hawk.
I'll play Tony Honda.
I would buy a car from a guy named Tony Honda.
What if he was selling like Miatas, Mazdas and stuff?
And then I know he's unbiased.
Yeah. Oh, what do I actually want to do?
Yeah.
Ultimate Killer Head Ram. Will Jason put weights or foam inside the stick to make it more solid?
We'll put the foam back in there, but I was thinking a couple flasks, but I can't guarantee like they'll be full all the time.
Right, yeah. That'll occasionally provide weight.
Yep.
Best stage.
Best outfit.
Who will emerge a champion?
Can't guarantee the buttons, but
Oh,
whatever. I hear some mashing going on. That's good.
yeah, I really put his stick through the pieces. All right, I have Ultra 2.
Go. Goodness.
Damn it.
Oh!
That kick go right through him. Jesus.
Well, Jason put some LEDs in there to give it a Pulp Fiction effect when he opens it.
No.
That's a
I
neat
don't think we're gonna
idea.
go that
but-
far. Well, we gotta decorate it, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the most important part. I don't know if this works.
Oh.
I forgot he does 2 flips. That stick sounds like it's about to break. Oh, what's my input?
Yeah.
Not any of those.
Power of the.
Yeah, it's the power of the stick right there.
Yeah.
Did Jason use any cable grommets for the USB cable?
No, I mean, if I'd wanted to get a grommet, I could get a grommet.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
can
would-
get
that
a
would-
grommet.
Cost money, and
Yeah, that's
that wasn't the point. It's relatively cheap, like $5 or whatever. But
I think it's 2 half circle forward, 3 kicks.
I just would have added way too much weight to the back end and unbalance everything.
You gotta have balance.
Oh.
No.
the stick works.
The stick works.
The stick works.
This stick
That's
sucks.
fantastic. Get it? I didn't mean that. We gotta decorate this son of a bitch to commemorate. Unplug that shit.
I can't. Well,
Yeah, it's right over there.
okay.
You can reach it. Here's... Yeah, you can do it.
Oh, no.
Jason, for those tuning in, roughly how much would you say this was to build this stick?
It was under $50. Like, even if...
Ben, unplug this.
Now, granted, we got sent like the poker stick, but I priced them out on Amazon, and it's like 10 to 20 bucks or something about that size. Then we got stickers over there, right in between the chairs. There we go. All
Some good
right.
stickers in there.
Yeah. No.
We have to kill the PC audio before I go crazy.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Got. What should we start with?
Ah!
Oh, no, that's me doing it. By pressing the PS button, I take a screenshot, which kills the audio.
Oh, well, keep taking those screenshots.
Oh,
Go.
I can't do it anymore.
Down.
Lost the power.
You guys will be able to see the stickers in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, it felt like some of the fake metal or lining or whatever was coming up. My hand was sticking to it just enough to when I moved my hand up, it felt like some of it was coming with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like over on this side.
Yeah, where you just
sure.
where you put that sticker. So maybe that'll be good.
Okay.
Or pair. I don't know. That might be way bad. I don't know.
This is a window cling. That's not a sticker.
No window on this stick. You could put a window in there.
Could. Underneath.
That'd be pretty fancy. You know, people put them in their PC cases all the time. Why not?
Yeah. What
You ever seen
kinda-
anyone with like a totally clear stick, like full plexiglass? Like
Yeah, they
like
make
something
a.
that
There's
would-
a. Oh god, I forgot the name of the site, but.
Marvelous Custom?
Yeah, it might be. They make completely clear, like acrylic sticks.
All right, yeah, you want the Garfield and then
Yep.
Yeah.
put
Translucent.
John under him.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Oh yeah, totally clear stick. That's cool. It seems like it would have a good weight to it, like a plexiglass
Yeah.
container like that would.
I want to say that one you can put like some like they sell BBs, you know, for like a BB gun or whatever.
Yeah.
They have compartments in there that you fill it with the BBs
To give it the weight.
to
you
give it
want.
weight. Yeah.
Huh.
I usually get about 8.
ABBs.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
that'll get way down
Yeah.
anything. That'll weigh down anything.
That's technically accurate. Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to mess up his hair.
Yeah, I don't know that I need a weight on a stick so much as I need like a grippy bottom so it's not going to
Some
slide
good
around.
Gription. Yep. That is totally a word, by the way.
Inscription?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I think there's a PS3 driving game.
Yep. Yeah.
Sometimes I think about getting a new stick, but I just don't think I would. When I
That
bought
gets
one
us out
when
of the
Street
game,
Fighter V
right?
came out. I bought that PS4 stick, and
Yep.
it's fine.
It's fine. I don't particularly like that one. But,
It was fine. It was like kind of the only thing you could get for PS4 at the time.
but now they've got so
or
many
one of the
different
few.
Oris out there. I would do something custom and then get a Brook Universal board.
Mm-hmm.
But those are like, $100. But it's the same kind of. Where's the little sticker?
When he was asking about our energy drink choices of the day.
Rockstar. Yep.
I went with this Monster Ultra Blue.
How is it?
All right.
Blue.
Yeah. I think Violet's better. Yeah.
All
What
right.
does
Here we
that
go.
taste like? You can't put this on a. It doesn't work.
Check in. We got an Xbox sticker. Splatterhouse. I've been saving this for a very special
Yeah.
Very special.
occasion. Protomen. They're a really good band. There's Dan.
Puzzle Fighter Dan.
That's Puzzle Fighter Dan. That's Batman. He's in a car. It says Vroom.
Yeah.
Pretty rad.
This doesn't work on an Xbox. You can't have an Xbox sticker.
Well, maybe if you launch the Xbox app on there,
That would probably
that would probably work.
work.
I don't think these stickers are going to stay on
Fuck.
because this is like a ridged.
It's got a ridged. Yeah, it's ribbed. It's
Yeah.
not a
Yeah, that was
not
a
a flat surface.
was
So
a- See?
stickers will
bad
not.
idea.
Really
Don't take the stickers off.
fucked with it yet. Here you go.
Okay.
It's beautiful
Heavy.
Yeah.
compared
know.
to feel much more agile. With
Yeah. That stick, I feel like I can go anywhere with that. It's got a handle. I can take it place to place. This is like a brick.
I could definitely
No.
hit somebody easier with this because it's lighter and longer. Like you can
Yeah.
do like faster, just like.
But I feel like this would do more damage.
But yeah, that's
probably.
like a
Yeah.
heave ho kind
Yeah,
of thing. Whereas this is like
definitely.
a dual blades situation
totally.
or a long sword.
Oh, is this a button? What is this?
That's a trackpad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Where's your
Fancy.
I didn't order a trackpad.
Where's your turbo button?
You hold no. There's no turbo button. I don't need it. I
Where's
got a
your,
good piano.
where's your share button?
It's on the inside. I know for sure. You just got to wire something up to it. Like I got some wires here, and if I just touch them together, when it's connected, that would be.
You want to show the inside? People wanted to see the inside.
Oh, it's gross. But go ahead.
Not that gross.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be way grosser when you said
Yeah.
it was gross.
I mean, you could mount that board down probably
Yeah. I'll put some foam down
for
at the
safety.
bottom. Here. Now it's fucking classy. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's a nice little bed for the PCB. And my
Yeah, sometimes I think
Glasses.
about just getting into using. Well, it's like I just never want to change controllers.
Yeah.
I always think like, oh, I could get my fight stick and use that if I'm playing like old arcade games or something like that. It'd be nice to just have something that was a little more.
PlayStation makes
Like
it pretty
that.
easy to leave your stick plugged in all the time. So you just see whenever you turn on the
Right.
controller, it asks what you want to do with it.
Yeah. But for PC stuff specifically.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah, then it
You
becomes
know,
a
I always
problem.
think like, oh, it'd be cool to have a joystick or something hooked up, but then that's just configuration hassle depending. Because then when I want to play regular games, like, oh, I got to unplug the stick, and then the mapping gets busted if I launch it without the stick plugged in. You know, there's a bunch of problems you run into there, and
I
so I just never really got around to finding a setup I liked for all that.
I know I'm not accurate with a controller. So I'd go through the trouble.
Yeah.
I like playing on a stick that much better. So
Yeah, I guess
I'll
if
go
I was
through it.
playing more fighting games, like seriously on the PC, then I would definitely want a classy stick like the one you've built.
Very classy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Somebody wanted to know what the Cadillac of fight sticks is, but I think
A Hori like VLX. They're like this wide. Yeah, they're very, very nice. Huge stuff, but they're built like.
I like those really nice Quambas too. Those like
Obsidians.
yeah.
Is that what this thing is?
That's an
Oh
Obsidian.
yeah.
They've also got the
Wait, what's the
Quamba
other Quamba one?
Dragon.
Maybe that's.
That one's got like a flip top. I don't like that one as much as the Obsidian. Obsidians, I think, this is my favorite right now.
This thing?
As far as like stock.
This has got
sticks.
the LED
I
lights
like
or whatever on it too.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Is there a LED?
E-Togis are good. Yeah, there's a lot of good sticks out there.
This one's got LED lights, which is kind of fun.
Yep.
You should probably put some LED lights.
I probably should have thought about that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, this is just the baseline. How cheaply can you make a joystick? There's always plus
If you're
upgrade.
struggling for a stick,
Boom, 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 boom.
this is what you're
Like you
shooting
could-
for.
If you showed up, if you walked into Evo, holding that thing,
With me,
what do you think the reaction would be?
I want to money match that guy.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
There's some intimidation there because obviously that's handmade.
Right.
And if it's like, oh, this guy knows how to build a stick.
That's right.
He's that committed to the fighting game lifestyle.
I remember there was a guy who was in a local band, and one of the things that I don't even think he actually did it. Maybe he did, but the story got around that he had built his own guitar, and the ladies were very into that.
Really?
He built his own guitar.
Magic with his hands.
And I remember everyone else being like, "Fuck that guy! Just make his own."
You build his own fucking guitar. Well,
Worked for him.
we just built an arcade stick.
Probably
That's
build
awesome.
a guitar.
Yeah.
No soldering whatsoever. Under $50.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. All that stuff on Amazon, like,
Yeah, seriously, just a search
then-
for where's that box?
and that's just like USB for PC. So
Yeah.
if you want to like start using it on consoles and stuff, then you have to start getting. It's just it's like the same process, but like a more expensive board, right?
Yeah, that PCB is going to be a little bit different. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's still going to have like a USB cord that you just kind of plug into whatever. Yeah, I've got a Brook Universal, and I just plug it into Xbox or PS4 or PC, whatever. But yeah, these parts are not going to last very long. They're not the greatest, but yeah, everything just gets more expensive.
Yeah.
as you start going up in
It'll
quality.
get you through the tournament.
Probably,
And then if the stick is
maybe.
destroyed along the way, then you make a new one.
Right,
next
you
tournament.
win. You take
Yep.
your winnings and build a
Yeah.
new stick.
All right.
Okay.
I want to play that game. Where it's like a fighting tournament. It's like an abstracted. You're a esportsy fighting tournament player,
Yeah.
and you've got to start with making your own stick, and you don't have enough money, so you got to kind of make
Right,
some
you
choices.
can model it around like a
Struggle's
racing
real.
game
Right,
where you
exactly.
start with the stock
Yeah.
car and
It's like this is +2 to combos because the buttons are just like they feel a little better, and
It's not a bad idea.
yeah. All right, we're gonna go make that game now.
All right, let's do
Download
it.
Unity, and we'll make it only
check it
work
out
with
tomorrow.
that stick.
We'll play it tomorrow. You guys
Yeah,
can-
yeah, we'll have it done by then, no problem. I mean, this took an hour. That'll probably take like what, 3?
3, 4.
Give or take.
No problem. Cool, Jason.
Cool, we did it.
We need to find something weirder now for you to mount buttons in.
Yeah, more shit
How
to
about your
build.
friends?
That's a good idea.
What if you? Okay,
Okay.
let's get a skateboard
Yeah. Oh.
and mount a box under it that'll hide the guts.
Yeah.
And then just put it in the top of the skateboard.
I can do
then
that.
you got grip tape,
Yep.
which is like gonna hold your hands in place. Might be a little rough, but hey, you got to struggle.
I would turn
Gloves.
the board upside down though, so I would see the
Oh,
art.
so you would have.
See, you have the art. You have
Then
the
you
grip
got the
on the
grip shot.
bottom.
Yeah.
for the-
Okay. Can we figure out a way to rig up one of the wheels so that it's like a paddle controller for Kaboom and
That might
like
be
a
above
Major
my
Havoc.
my expertise,
All right,
but I will
we'll
give
get
it a
Heckin' Warren
shot.
in here.
Sounds like a swag board.
Yeah, that's the swag.
I have a great
swag
luck with those.
Cool.
Great luck.
All right, thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with some more stuff.
More building stuff, maybe.
Maybe, yeah, maybe we'll build some stuff tomorrow. Who can say? Hope so. We'll see you then. Take care.